DHG and Metal Gear Solid 4, and I forgot to check what I was going to check on in the last episode. If there is any possible way to raise the volume in the cutscenes. External output volume. What's that go up to? I'll just put it on 5. That might help. Might. But the cutscenes just seem so quiet compared to the average gameplay, even when the shooting starts in the cutscenes. There's nothing in here about the dynamic range. I guess you're just gonna have to read subtitles. This reminds me of... Oh, I didn't even see them. Metal Gear Solid 3. Start out in a place just like this. In fact, most of that game is like this until you get to the military base. Or the caves. I did not like the caves in that game. I found them so confusing.
What's going on?
Isn't this all rebels out here?
Huh? Is someone there?
Nope, not all rebels. Who wants a buckshot ride?
Help me out here! Suppressing fire!
Oh, a head full of buckshot. That would be a gift for the coroner.
We've encountered a new enemy. Send reinforcements. Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements.
One of you rebels needs to die and drop your Mac 10. I want it. Sometimes I'd kill for a sprint button. They didn't add that function until the 5th game. Twin barrel. What the hell gun is that? We're talking about... Okay, I got a Mac 10 now. Let's look at it. I'm letting my inner gun nut show completely with this game. I'd own every gun on Earth if I could. Yeah, people used to try to put their hands around the front of that gun to control the fully automatic fire. And that sometimes they had a tendency to put the thumb over where the barrel is. A lot of people lost their thumbs shooting this thing. 45 caliber, 1,000 rounds per 1,000 rounds per minute. That's a lot of recoil, especially considering how small that gun is. Short barrel. Yeah. I think I might pop some of these fulls with the 5.7. Oh, that gun does not have that much recoil whatsoever. I shot one of these about a decade ago. One of the softest recoil guns I ever shot. Totally wanted one ever since then, but they're expensive.
Grenade! Back! It's the enemy!
I didn't know snakes could fly. Okay, I picked up another gun. The G3A3. I'm gonna be getting a clone of this at some point. The originals made by the Germans had like a, I think it was a cold tempered barrel or something like that. These guns lasted forever. There's still like some militia groups in Africa that are still using G3s from like 60 years ago. There's two different clones of it here in America. I think one's called the CETME or something like that. I plan on getting one of them at some point. Supposed to be pretty good. Century Arms makes its own G3 clone, but I own a Century Arms weapon right now. Their AK knockoff, the Visca. I don't have any complaints with it as of yet, but I've only shot like 60 rounds through it. Walking around the woods, popping people with a 5.7. Got my cat sleeping on my legs, making my legs go asleep.
Who is this? Snake. That voice. There's an ambush ahead.
He's riding.
Government and PMC troops. You could be shot from anywhere. Watch your surroundings. Look to the distance. Is this Jack? Jack is dead. Snake. I'm at your side. Wait.
And you assisted him in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Man, am I glad to get some company.
He's like, I'm so glad to get some company. I was so lonely. Okay, I had enough fun with this 5.7. Such a weird looking pistol.
Okay.
I'm curious how long the barrel is on it. 1.5 inches?
Oh, it's you again. Okay.
I'm going to go this way. Jump! Yeah, lay down. Have a compress. Take some of that stress off.
Snake, the Mark II's batteries are about to run out. Just letting you know.
Oh, it shares batteries with my solid eye? Okay, never mind that then. Yeah, see, when your stress levels get high, you can't hold the scope steady at all. Nope, no enemy. You saw nothing. God damn it. Where's the fire coming from? Oh shit.
What happened? What's going on out there?
I don't know where the damn sniper fire's coming from. Oh, I see you, you son of a bitch. Two of you, huh? Sniper and a spotter. Spotter usually carries an AR. They both had sniper rifles. Oh, who left this mortar up here for me? You're too kind. Can I blow that truck up? Let's see. Looks like they spotted me. The M60. Since they keep spawning from this area. Okay, those are rebels. Ooh, dick shot.
Understood. Regroup and engage.
Rats under here are looking at naughty magazines.
Suppressing fire! Back me up! Move! Back me up! Go, go, go! Move! Back me up! Fire! Charge! Fire! Go, go, go! Move! Fire! Charge!
D4.
Fire! Back me up! Charge! Fire! Back me up! Help me out, okay? Go, go, go!
Ooh, got a missile launcher over there.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
The Law.
Move!
Pretty much the American equivalent of the RPG-7.
We've got company!
Oh, he didn't die. Unlock that sumbitch. The M60E4. I remember watching an episode of The Deadliest Warrior, show that was only out for 3 seasons. Eventually they got away from what the show originally started out as, which was like Aztec versus Samurai, Viking versus Knight, crap like that, and they ended up getting into firearms, or I should say ballistic weapons type groups versus each other, like the IRA versus the Taliban, Green Berets versus Spetsnaz. And one of them was, I believe, the Medellin cartel versus God knows who. I don't know. But one of them had the M60, and they were testing that weapon. The other people had the RPK. I believe it was the RPK. Or the RPD, one of those two Russian machine guns. And the RPD worked flawlessly, or the RPK, whatever it was. And then they brought up the M60, and it just, I think it jammed through a, they did the whole box magazine. I think it was 200 rounds. That thing just jammed up constantly about every 10 rounds. I don't know if it was because of the area that they're doing it in, but it didn't look good for the M60, tell you that. Here's the Law. They use this in the movie Black Hawk Down. They had one of these at the gun store I was at. It didn't have the rocket in it. It was just the casing, but they're not that big. They're actually quite small. You just put it up on your shoulder, pull that black little lever that's right below the, where it says M72A3. There you go. In fact, when our soldiers were in Afghanistan, they were still using a lot of them. just because it was small, handy. You could get a lot of them, and you couldn't always get artillery support when you needed it. MP7. Back to the old PDWs. Oh, we got a weapon from Metal Gear Solid 1 in there I gotta get. How do I get in there? I think if I go this way, it ends the mission. Yeah, shit. I don't know if I could get into that area now. Certainly gonna try, though. Drebin, Part 2. This is where he explains those funky creatures you keep seeing on the battlefield. Yeah, it's funny, his camo matches up with the rust design on that APC. Totally unintentional.
Yo, over here. You. Come on, hop in. It's getting rough out there. I don't think so.
Say, what are you doing? Smoking. Bad monkey. Gotta spank that monkey. Unintended. Monkeys even wearing like little shorts. Speedos.
You seem like an interesting guy, so I decided to check you out. Sit down. A lot of legends about you out there in the intel community, especially in the CIA. You know those nanomachines I injected you with back in the Middle East? They let me track your location. Figures. The B&Bs are here. Things are about to get hairy. B&Bs. You never heard of them? They're Beauty and the Beast. Together they're called the B&B Corps. They're a squad of enhanced female soldiers, belong to the PMCs. Time there's a mess that needs cleaning up, they're on the scene.
That's a female.
Probably freelancers hired by the PMCs. They run out of a separate parent organization. Guess it's time for good old Drebin to let you in on a few things. Ever since you showed up in the Middle East, the B&B Corps has got orders to kill. #1 priority is to eliminate some guy on sight. A guy named Solid Snake. But from where I'm sitting, Old Snake seems a little more appropriate. Old, huh? Cheer up. That's the bad news. Word on the street says that beneath those ugly-ass suits, the B&Bs are real babes.
They are.
Dead gorgeous.
They're all based after real models and they are hot.
Traumatized by war. Badly. Weren't even soldiers to begin with, you know. More like victims of war. They suffered shell shock on the battlefield. Post-traumatic. It damaged their minds pretty much beyond repair. So the only way they could cope with the reality of battle was to become war machines themselves. The remnants of their human side are buried deep within. The beast, that's what you see on the outside. War transforms a snake to beasts.
War transforms us.
But deep within that shell, something human survives. A fragile, scarred heart. Without a shell to protect it, it's like the yolk of an egg. Word going round is their natural flesh and blood bodies can't survive in the open for more than a few minutes. And they've been convinced by killing Snake, their minds will be cleansed. They think it's gonna free them from all the pain, and all the fury, all the sorrow. Which makes these babes pretty much obsessed. Killing you. 4 B&Bs have been identified so far. The one you just saw was Raging Raven. Also Laughing Octopus, the master of mimicry, and Crying Wolf. She runs on 4 legs. And finally, the mistress of mind control, Screaming Mantis.
Mantis?
Yeah. There used to be a guy by that name in the US military. Russian psychic. Could control people's minds.
And the best boss ever in the Metal Gear Solid series. Probably one of the best bosses ever.
Octopus?
Psycho Mantis.
Wolf? Mantis?
You got it. They're the Snake Hound unit. And they've got you in their sights. Shit. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Rebin. I thought no one was supposed to be able to hack into the system. Are you with the Patriots?
Sir, I ain't no lale-lule. I mean, I'm no patriot.
You can say Patriot. I guess that means you're clean, right?
The nanomachines I got in me are different from the military kind. No speech restrictions for me.
The hell are these Patriots? Are they human?
Not anymore, they ain't. They're the law of this world, created over the course of history. They're what holds this world together, keeps this whole mess in check.
I'm sure the world would be fine without them.
Patriots are America, the world's greatest military power. They are our economy, which makes you and me just cogs in a much grander schematic. I mean, someone obviously had to start the whole thing at the beginning. Now their law has taken on a life of its own.
World's greatest military power.
Yep.
On paper.
The country, the war economy.
I think Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, all of them just kind of showed
the system.
even the big boys can be taken down by guerrillas. Did the same thing to the Soviet Union. They were backed by us at that time. In fact, that's where Al-Qaeda came from. CIA backing separatist, or not separatist, rebel groups up against the Soviet Union. CIA created Al-Qaeda.
The system is closely monitored by 3 peripheral AIs and a core AI that ties them all together. The SOP system is one part of that. It's all backed up by a foolproof control system. So not even yours truly can sneak inside the Patriots' AIs.
What if, hypothetically, someone found a way?
If they could fool the IDS. I guess they could use it as a haven to lay low.
Haven?
You know, like a tax haven. In the internet society, we have net havens, data havens.
I don't understand how tax havens work.
Social conventions and the rules of the net don't apply. Back in the 20th century, the super rich would open bank accounts in countries without income tax laws. Not a bad way to evade paying taxes. Now we've got us a society where everybody's DNA and personal info is totally controlled by the nanomachines inside their bodies. Won't be long before people start using havens to escape from ID control. I guess you could say my gun laundering kind of borrows from the haven concept, after a fashion. Even so, good luck finding a way to access the Patriots' AIs from the outside. It's absolutely impossible. No chance in hell. Like I said, there's no breaking into those AIs from the outside.
But Liquid's got something in mind. You sure there's no way?
I'm just a gun launderer. Only reason I'm interested in you.
Even the concept of artificial intelligence seems so far-fetched and futuristic in 2008 when this came out.
All right then. You need me? Just give me a ring.
Now here we are. How many years later? Almost 20. And they're here. I think 15 years later.
Go on. Get your ass back inside. Now! I have you.
Oh, I was still thinking it's 2003. 16 years later. Yeah, 2003. God. 2023. Oh, okay, so I can go back. Good. I'm getting that missile launcher. Oh, okay, so I get in through that building. That's obviously a French PMC.
What's the enemy? HQ!
Ooh, what did I just run into? They put mines everywhere in here?
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. What? Is he there?
Nope, I got great camo. Can't see me at all.
Where'd he go?
I don't think the AI climbs ladders. Where was that thing? Stinger missile launcher. The hell? Oh. I didn't think they'd see me. Ugh.
HQ, do you read? This is HQ. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack. Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Oh, it's not on this one. It's on that one over there. Shit, how do I get over there? Oh, they do climb ladders. Back down. Oh, son of a bitch. How do I get into that one? Sleeping gas satchel. I'm gonna figure out a way into that damn thing. Wish I could just open the damn gate. Huh.
Somebody there?
What's going on?
Who's there?
Maybe you drop down on a ledge.
HQ, come in. This is HQ.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Understood.
I thought that would happen. Maybe you can shut the power off. Unlock this son of a bitch here. I didn't want to do that. 4.6 by 30 millimeter. Somewhere between pistol ammo and rifle ammo. I never really understood the whole concept behind PDWs. They have pistol bullets that have more kinetic energy than your average pistol bullet, like the 10 millimeter. Or hell, you could even do something 357 Magnum. Maybe it was a range thing. Here's what I was after, the C4. I didn't plan on blowing myself up.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
But it did blow up, so... You asshole. I think you get over there on those. Yeah, you have to get over there on those cables because that's where all those things are situated.
What?
There's no. Well, there is a ladder up on that side.
What's wrong?
Might as well let the heat die off. There could be a switch up here somewhere I'm just not seeing. Yeah, totally normal place for cardboard boxes. Nope.
Box here?
What is that? I want to watch him come up here. I'm moving. You're not gonna get me. Where did it go? I can't find that box anywhere.
This is HQ. All clear. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
I think there is a way to shut that power off. How the hell do you do it, though? There's an item I didn't pick up. Well, when in doubt, get the rocket launcher out. The thing looks like it weighs a ton. Power still didn't go out. Son of a bitch. Maybe it's in here. Yeah, I don't know. I know I got that out of there before at some point, but I don't want to waste any more time on it. Unless I can get in this truck and jump over. I don't think that's an option. I do believe I tried these boxes already. Surprised you can't just do a pull-up over those. Well, that doesn't take me into the right one anyway. Why do you have to be so hard to get into? Ah, hell with it. I'm gonna go this way. Ooh! Shock your ass.
Snake, you're about to send the Mark II out of range. Watch out!
That was fun. That thing comes in a hell of a lot more handy than I remember. I don't think they trigger an alert with that either. Finally got the underbarrel grenade launcher. I mean, the master key is cool and all, but you can't beat a grenade launcher. Everything in Drebin's shop is discounted right now. Desert Eagle. The Bison. Makarov. 870. A very compact shotgun. The AK version of a shotgun, the Saiga. German sniper rifle. The Mosin Nagant that fires non-lethal rounds for some reason. 50 caliber sniper rifle. XM25 grenade launcher. Yeah, I'm good for right now. Oh yeah, I forgot they got all sorts of different ammo types in this game. XM8. Oh yeah, that's that futuristic weapon that never came out. Was supposed to replace the M4 carbine completely. Nope, not the enemy. You don't know me. Good shit.
Snake, can you hear me?
This is Jack, isn't it?
I am Raiden. Jack is no more.
Where are you now?
I'm right beside you.
Raiden, where have you been all this time? What have you been doing?
On a mission. Finding something. For someone.
Finding what?
The corpse. Of Big Boss.
What?
I was asked to do this in exchange for Sonny's location.
Liquid?
No. The leader of a small resistance group. Her followers call her Matka Pluku.
Matka Pluku. Big Mama.
We'll finish this later. I'll follow your trail and catch up with you.
Wait, what about Big Boss's body?
It's with her now.
Her?
What's going on, Snake?
Rose, I just got a call from Raiden. It sounds like he's close by.
Jack?
Yeah.
Did he seem okay?
Yeah, as far as I could tell from his voice.
Really? That's great. Snake, I have a favor to ask.
What?
Don't let him know I'm involved in this operation, okay? I think it would be best to just leave him alone for now.
What happened between you and Jack?
After the Big Shell incident, he became unstable. Memories began to resurface from his childhood when he fought for Solidus in the Liberian Civil War. And in the midst of all of that, the baby we had together, it hadn't even been born yet. Jack slowly stopped coming home. And when he did, he'd be dead drunk, sometimes covered in cuts and bruises. Roy was worried. He was Jack's commanding officer. But Jack just avoided him. I was all alone. And Roy was so kind to me. He's the one who encouraged me to become a counselor. I know it sounds like I'm making excuses, but I needed to get over it. To move on with my life. I'm worried about him, of course, but I'm also afraid of him.
And she's only worried about herself.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Thank you, Snake.
All right, that's the end of this one.